Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Harakah Hakwadash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is, He exists. And Yahushai is the name of the beloved Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Yahushai meaning He, deliverer. Bahashim just means in the name. A double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to teach us. And shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Now, the ICBMs that hit Ukraine, they look like the stars falling from heaven. And this was pointed out by the brother Isaiah through the Spirit. Yeah, man, the Lord talked about the stars falling from the heaven and the earth quaking. This is exactly what He was talking about. All right, in the days that He's about to return. And John the Revelator, he described the same thing. All right, this is exactly what it's gonna look like when the nuclear missiles are coming down. All right, look like stars falling from heaven. Yeah, you had someone in the comment said it looks like the sky is falling. Really, they want to say it looks like the constellation, the stars falling. All right, let's start with Revelations chapter 6 verses 13. And the stars of heaven fell onto the earth. This is not talking about actual stars, it's talking about nuclear missiles. And the ICBMs that fell upon the earth in Ukraine, this is exactly what is going to happen in the day that the Lord judge Babylon, aka America. All right, this is exactly what John the Revelator saw. All right, and the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely fig when she is shaken of a mighty wind. So like when a strong wind, cause a unripe fig to fall down, which is just poetically speaking for the nuclear missiles. All right, remember, He's describing what He's seen at that time, and that was like 2,000 years ago. He's seeing advanced nuclear missiles, and he's describing exactly this. Yeah. Damn, man. All right, Yahushai said this in Mark 13. When are these signs of your return, Lord? When are you going to end this world? When shall these things be? You know, that's what the disciples who later became the apostles were asking. Like, when this world going to end? All right. So the 24th verse, but in those days, 23, but take heed. So listen to this, behold this. Behold, I have foretold you all things. But in those days, after that great tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. What's going to cause that? A army of nuclear missiles. All right? It's going to block out the constellation, and the stars of heaven shall fall. Nuclear missiles, looking like stars falling from heaven. And the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken, meaning the earth is going to shake because they're going to cause a blast. There's going to be so many of them that they're going to cause a blast, and it's going to cause the earth to shake. All right? And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. So at the same time missiles are being used in World War III, Yahweh Shai is going to make his return. All right? Yeah, man. This is exactly what the Lord foretold. And we're seeing a preview of it. You know, stars falling from heaven, nuclear missiles falling, looking like falling, hitting the earth, looking like stars falling out of the sky. You know? Yeah, so short to the point lesson. Just let me read the rest. 27th verse. And then shall he send his angels and shall gather together his elect from the four winds. Why? Because we're gonna need divine deliverance, because the whole earth is gonna shake to and fro like a drunkard, like a drunk man. All right, staggering because he's drunk. That's how massive the destruction gonna be. You know, when the missiles hit, the whole world gonna feel it. You know, what did they call it? The hand of God when an earthquake is off the scale. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So all the elect all around the world is gonna get beamed up. All right, because a lot of people gonna die, man. When the missiles hit, a lot of people gonna die from the earthquake. A lot of people gonna die from tsunami. A lot of people gonna burn. Because of these missiles. All right. It says, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of the heaven, meaning from the whole globe, the elected are going to need to be delivered, beamed up. All right. The destruction is going to be, it's going to change the templates of the earth, the geographics of the earth, man. All right. You're going to have land sink. You're going to have templates move. You know, you have a thing called Pangea. But we don't know how it's going to play out, but the whole earth is going to change when the missiles hit. All right. You know, speaking as a man, I think most of the masses of the earth is going to be crushed back together. You know, I believe All these land masses, they're either gonna sink or they're gonna collide into each other because of that earthquake. But we know in part and we prophesy in part. I'm just speaking as a man. And it says 28, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When her branch is yet tender and put it forth leaves, like when you see a tree growing, tender branches, the leaves start growing, you know that summer is nigh. So you could tell what season we're going to be in. So he, in like manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the door. So, the return of the Lord is very close. We already seen a preview. We're seeing a preview of what is going to happen to Babylon, aka America, with the ICBMs being used on Ukraine. And you got to keep in mind, them shits didn't have nuclear warheads. People don't understand what kind of preview they just witnessed. Man, they just witnessed the Lord's army in practice. They just previewed their damnation, their judgment. All right. But yeah, just a few words, giving all praise to Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.